Kia ora, boys. I just want to give you some COVID stats. So for Boys High at the moment, we have 9 staff who either have COVID or are isolating because they're household contacts. As far as students go, there are 49 students who are positive cases and 59 students isolating because they're household contacts. We have 80% attendance at school, so the attendance rate is still high. School is going to continue face-to-face, and there are some expectations, however, if you are away from school. And those expectations are that you find out what is happening in class by checking OneNote, you can email your teachers, or just check in with your friends about what you need to be keeping up with. We're certainly not expecting teachers to be preparing for face-to-face and online learning, and there is an expectation on those who are away to keep up. If there are assessments, please do not be concerned. We have an assessment policy and assessment regulations, and we will accept the results of a positive COVID test, including for someone who in your family, so you're self-isolating because of someone in your family, we will accept those positive COVID test results instead of a medical certificate for the purposes of the assessment policy. Thanks very much. Really pleased now to hand over to the House leaders. Aotearoa Peto.
G'day boys, Jake from Dean's house. We've got the field events today, so we want to have a good turnout from Dean's. Let's go, boys.
Hadley House, I want to see boys of all shapes and sizes down at Athletics Week on lunchtimes this week. Get involved, give a positive contribution towards the school.
Pomare, I know we've been dealt the worst colour. I know we've all been alphabetically organised into a massive group. I know none of us may know each other that well, but all I ask is that we come together, show a bit of teamwork to take down Deans this year. I know we can do it. They've won year after year. I think this is our year, lads.
G'day boys, speaking on behalf of all the Southern leaders, it'd be great to see some more boys down the field events today, because yesterday there wasn't a great turnout, so let's make it happen.
Hey boys, I got a quote from a film today for you movie buffs out there. It's called Nightcrawler, and it's said by Jake Gyllenhaal, and it goes a little something like this. In order to win the lottery, you must first have the money to buy a lotto ticket. And I think there's a lot of room for interpretation of this quote, but I think the main message is that your future is fully dependent on what you do now. No matter how insignificant you think something you do every day is, they are important. Wake up, make your bed, kiss your mum, get to school, do your work. Every little thing matters, and when you look in the end game, you're going to really be thanking yourself in the future. So, Aotearoa Peto, thanks for listening.
Hello and welcome to the 2022 Swimming Sports. My name is Senha Batrick.
And I'm Caden Leffley. It's an absolute scorcher of a day here. We've got some boys swimming laps in the pool already. It's looking like a good day competition. Let's get amongst it. We're here with Mr. Davis. He's recording the times of the swimming sports.
How are you going, sir?
I'm going great. How are you?
Great.
This is the most important job of the swimming sports. You go and tell Mr. Bone that, all right?
Right, so Mr. Bone, Mr. Davis has said his job is not only more important but more challenging than yours.
What do you have to say about that?
Mr. Davis, very important, very, very important to the running of today. My work's done all beforehand, I just get the guys to swim, so pretty simple job for me. He's doing all the work down there.
Here with these boys. Boys, what are you actually doing here?
We're timekeeping.
Up next is the race everyone's been waiting for, the monitors versus staff race. But this year it's a bit different. 2 staff teams, 2 monitor teams, and the water polo boys. Apparently you guys have been losing for 10 years straight. How do you think you guys will go this year?
Yeah, I've heard rumours like that, but you know, the lads we've been training every night down at the pool. The lads have been training hard, and I reckon we can take it out this year.
What's your secret to success?
I guess if you did look at the previous 10 years, probably even more, without a loss, you could refer to us as the GOATs.
You could. You heard from Mr. Dunnett, the
Very
GOATs
strong words from Mr. Dunnett.
Unfortunately, we lost the race. How are we feeling, boys?
Oh,
Oh, not too great, eh?
But regardless of the loss, I think there definitely are some hidden figures amongst the monitors, and I'm actually proud of you boys. Good job, lads. And that concludes the 2022 swimming sports. Unfortunately, the monitors couldn't take the win today, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, for me and Zeke, this is our last swimming sports ever in the school, so it's a bit of a special moment. And hopefully we'll see these boys guiding the monitors team to victory in a few years.
I'm looking forward to being part of the swimming sports in a couple of years.
Signing off, Aotearoa Peta.